Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello guys, meet me again with me Natasha Putri. In this video, I will explain about the firewall configuration filter chain input. This input chain function to process incoming data packet traffic to the router and has a purpose in the form of IP contained on the router or to block packets that will enter the router or client to router. The topology used in this material. I will block packet HMP that will enter the router or client to router. The directly to configuration input chain. Open the Winbox application to remote router and here perform configure identity for router with the command system identity set name. In here I use identity R1 strip Natasha. Check interface use with the command interface print. It appears that the router used Ether2 interface to connect to the client, and then create an IP address for the router using interface Ether2 with the command IP address at address. In here I use address is 192.168.10.1/24 and interface used is Ether2, and then check with the command IP address print. It can be seen that the IP for Ether2 has been successfully created. And then connect the laptop to router by configuring the IP static on the client. Here, click Properties and click Internet Protocol version 4. Click Properties and perform configure IP static. In here, I use IP address that is still the same network with the router IP, namely 192.168.10.2, and subnet max use is 24 and default gateway is IP router, namely 192.168.10.1. And for DNS, empty also, and click OK, close, and check on network connection details. Click status. Click details. It can be seen that the client using IP address 192.168.10.2. Click close. And then make sure the client is connected to the router by pinging the router IP with the command ping 192.168.10.1. It can be seen that the result is reply, which means the client is connected to the router. And next, configure the firewall filter to block packet HMP or packet pings from the client against the router. and type the command IP firewall filter at chain use is chain input SRC address or source address namely is IP client that will not be blocked from being able to ping. Here I will block IP client namely 192.168.10.26 until 192.168.10.36. And action is drop because we will block the packet, and protocol namely is protocol ECMP because the protocol of ping is ECMP, and in interface use is interface used by the client connect to the router, namely Ether 2. And then check with the command IP firewall filter print. It appears that the firewall filter rule has been successfully added. Using chain input, action drop protocol ECMP source address, namely 192.168.10.26 until 192.168.10.36. In interface use is Ether 2. And then do a ping test of the router IP on client. Here and here. It can be seen that the client using IP 10.2 ping to the IP gateway, namely ping 192.168.10.1. It can be seen that the result is reply, which means the client is connected to the router. And then I will change to IP client using IP 30. Here. Okay. Nah, it can be seen that the client using IP 192.168.10.30 and perform ping again to IP gateway. Here, it can be seen that the result is RTO or request timeout because the packet has been dropped using the IP 192.168.10.20 until 192.168.10.36. And then configuration dropping TCP packets. The following is a table of TCP port used by service on the router. In here, server HTTP use port 18, HTTPS using port 443, SSH 22, Telnet 23, FTP using port 20 and 21, Winbox using port is 8291, MikroTik Network Discovery using port is 5678, and Mac Winbox using port is 20561, and using protocol TCP and UDP. And first, open the PuTTY configuration and remote router by using Telnet on PuTTY application. Here, type the IP use the router, namely 192.168.10.1. Using connection tab is Telnet, and here and click open and login using admin. It can be seen that we have successfully remote router using Telnet. For the IP client using 192.168.10.30, and then open the Winbox application again and configure the firewall filter to drop the TCP protocol using port 23 or port Telnet, and drop IP 192.168.10.436 until 192.168.10.56 with the command IP firewall filter at change input source address, namely IP 192.168.10.46 until 192.168.10.56, and action drop, and protocol is TCP, port is 23, in interface Ether 2, and then check with the command IP firewall filter print. It can be seen that the new filter rule has been successfully added. And do the remote router again. In here, I change IP to client to be 50, and click OK. We'll have to notice PuTTY fatal error. Namely, I will drop the IP use the client, namely IP 192.168.10.15. If the remote router again, one using Telnet, you can see the result will be timeout because the TCP packet from the client with IP 192.168.50 has been blocked. So many explanation from me regarding the input chain configuration on MikroTik, more or less. Sorry, until with me again in the next video. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.